everybody has something to say about marriages. Like everybody has their own story, the good, the bad, the ugly. So it's just.
I feel like the only thing that.
Okay.
And some people will want my head.
Okay.
But I feel like no matter how bad it gets, it gets bad with the two of you inside. Like, it's like. If it's toxic, we're both toxic together.
Down, yes.
If we're going down, we're going down together.
Yeah.
If we're coming up, we're coming up together. But at the same time, how do you draw the line between dealing with, I'm staying with this person irrespective, I'm not giving up on the love, and it's time for me to walk away? Okay. Because some people don't walk away and then they die.
The crazy part is that one thing I've noticed is that toxic relationships are actually the hardest to leave. That is one thing I have noticed, like talking to people, experiencing people, toxic relationships are very difficult to leave. And I don't know why. It's like the person comes today, does something really nice, and then comes tomorrow, does the bad, and then apologizes.
Toxic people,
I don't know, they have one.
Toxic people don't do one
thing.
They have
a way to.
They do like 10 good things and 2 very bad things.
Like very, very bad things.
So like, when you're angry about the bad one and you walk away and you're like, I don't want to do this anymore. You don't remember the good things that you wrote back.
Honestly, toxic relationships are the hardest to leave. Like, I can say that for sure.
You've been there?
Been there, done that.
How was it? I want it. Go. So what happened?
He was obsessed with me. It's a long story. He was obsessed. He didn't want me to do, like, I literally lost all my friends because of him. He wanted my life to be about him. He's an introvert and he doesn't like people. So he wanted me to fit to his life, like just the two of us. And then I stopped hanging out with my friends. See, the things I did in that relationship, no, I feel like slapping myself sometimes. Like, what I had to go through in that relationship was crazy. Number one, he even gave, should I give you details?
Details, baby girl. Details.
He even gave me his SIM card. I was using his SIM card because he didn't want me to talk to other people. I'm serious. And I fell for it.
Why?
I don't know. I was in love.
Why?
Like, shame on me.
You took the SIM card.
I'm serious. No, okay, so I lost my SIM. I lost my phone, yeah? So I wanted to do a welcome back. He's like, I feel like this is just the start of something new for you. He manipulated me.
So I feel like one of the biggest red flags, and I don't like to talk about red flags because I feel like a lot of people keep using the term red flags just to escape being called out on their bad behavior or escape being committed or being held accountable and stuff like that. But one of the biggest red flags I feel is when your partner is trying to isolate you. It's like the divide and conquer rule. They're trying to strip you off of everybody else. Your life is just going to be about them.
Yes.
And then there's this group of people that when they enter relationships, nobody has to do that to them. They don't have friends anymore. They don't hang out with their friends anymore. They don't have a life. Their entire life is about that person.
Yes.
Like, if the person is not around, you are not fulfilled. You don't even want to have a job.
Like, it's crazy. You just lose yourself.
I think I kind of been there.
I've been there too. Guilty. I've been there
I think
too.
I've kind of been there because then you find yourself almost living with the person. In my stead, I had to pinch myself and be like, girl, what's going on?
Wake up.
If they put jazz in your head,
honestly, like,
get up.
You don't even know when you're doing those things. I don't know if it is, I don't know, but like you lose. How did you leave your introverted, obsessed ex? I fought to leave, like, mentally. I had to remind myself every day. I'm serious. Like, every day I'll speak out to myself and be like, nah, like, you don't want this. You know you don't want this. I was literally...
Wait, did you leave while you were in the relationship before you left? Did you leave before you left?
I was prepared. I was warming up, like, every day. I was getting ready. But there was no time, like... I was trying so hard to get ready. Every day I'll just be like... a daily reminder. Like, I'll speak out and be like, this is not what I want for myself. This is not what I want for myself. And then he'll now come and be so sweet, and I'll be like, oh my god, can I leave this? So I think
it's really hard.
It took me months to like prepare myself for the final breakup. And I broke up with him like a joke. I just told him, after this call, I'm done.
You know that You know that it's really crazy when that's going on and you know this person, the person knows you guys have been together for a very long time, you've learned about each other, so this person knows how to sweeten you up, they know how to make you sweet, like they know how to put you in that lovey-dovey mood, they know the buttons to press.
Nah, that guy was nice.
Let's go back to how did he take it? What did he do afterward? I want to know.
Are you sure you want to know?
Yes.
See, for months, even after like we broke up, he'll constantly call my phone every day. He left the country. Like I think he needed space. Like he needed to heal from everything.
Wait, he left the country because you broke up?
He needed space. Like he needed to change environment.
And he left the country. You're a rich man.
That's why it was easy for me to want to be there, because I mean he was always spoiling me.
And you know there's something about, I don't know, ladies are gonna be like, why these girls sitting out here literally like
talking about love story,
letting our story, our secrets out there
in the open.
Yeah, but we gotta do this.
Yeah.
It's kind of difficult to leave someone that gives you 100% princess syndrome. Even if like at first the guy walks up to you and he's not treating you and you don't like him.
Yeah.
At first.
Yes.
You don't like him at all. Then he just keeps he just does
the right things. Like he just starts doing everything every other person is not doing.
Do you understand?
You have won now. You have won my heart.
He's like buying you everything. You are at work every day. There's a different, especially us that like food. Women like food.
Thank you very much. Like
I don't know why people think men like food. Women like food. The way to a woman's heart is through her stomach.
Period.
And then imagine Monday you're at work, you receive lunch pack with
and a cute note.
Tuesday you're at work, you're receiving burgers and chips peppered with some peppered wings.
Good.
Wednesday it's what do they call it, roasted chicken or something nice. Thursday he's sending you, Friday he's sending you a bowl of wine.
Nah.
Still Bros has not asked, can I say you
well. They know how to do it well.
Bros has not asked you, can we hang out, can I see you? He's just sending you gifts.
Why won't I love you?
See, even the Bible said the gifts of a man maketh way for him.
I'm telling you. No, I keep saying that.
Before you know it, you start to like this person.
Yes.
You just
it's the little things that make you happy and smile. Honestly.
You just have a liking toward this person.
Yes.
I remember there was someone that I had to tell, I need to stop talking to you because I'm starting to like you too much. And he wasn't giving, especially, not necessarily like giving me like lunch and all that, because he did a bit of that.
Okay.
But he was always asking, you good? In the middle of a conversation, baby girl, you'll be just with this guy about random stuff, you're excited and all that, and he just pauses and he's like, you good? You okay? You're like, yeah, I'm good. He's like, no, you're good. And then you just find yourself talking about all the things that are bothering you. And before you know, a shoulder to lean on.
Oh, please.
Before you know it, a shoulder to lean on has started happening in your life. When you're distressed, you're calling his uncle. See, young men, let me tell you something. If you have a girlfriend, this is not a relationship show. It's because of what we're talking about. Yeah. If you like, take my advice. If you like, don't take it. If you have a girlfriend, and you just notice that she's probably smiling at her phone a little too much, she's distancing, there is a guy. She's not cheating yet.
Yes.
She's not dating him. In fact, she has not even come to terms with the fact that she might cheat.
Yes.
She never.
She doesn't even know.
She doesn't. She's not thinking it at all. But you see that guy, his presence.
He's hovering.
All those days that
hovering around.
And you know there's something about men. After they've gotten you, and you guys are dating maybe 1 year, 2 years, they are relaxed. This one on my own now.
They're not annoying.
They start talking to you anyhow. They start treating you like you are their bro.
They just stop it, and it's not nice. It's not cute.
Girl, I feel you.
It's not cute.
Now, while you're treating her like bro, and in your head you're like, she knows I love her.
There's a new guy.
You're not reminding her that you love her. You're not doing all of this shwerere.
No efforts anymore.
Bro, let me tell you what is going on. There's a guy that is doing that effort thing,
honestly.
And your girl is slipping away. She don't know.
Yes.
You know, there's something I say. Ladies, hold yourself accountable. There are times you gotta tell your man, babe, right now I need you to shower me with attention.
Yes.
Give me affection.
Vocal, like communication.
I'm going to cut this person off. Literally, I'm trying to be faithful here. Yeah. I'm cutting off communication, but there's something at the back of my mind that'll be telling me there's someone that can give me better.
Yes.
And I don't want to think that. So I need you to step up and
honestly.
give me. Bros, when she does that, that's not the time for you to say, oh, you can't tell me what to do. I'm a man. You're gonna lose a girl.
You're gonna lose her.
For a woman to actually tell you that I am being tempted right now,
honestly, that's
wife her up.
she's a real one.
Wife, I'm not gonna do it.
Because people are actually scared of telling the bitter truths.
Yeah.
I mean, communication, adults, we're grown. So I feel like if you have something in your mind and you have a partner, it should be very easy for you to talk to your partner and tell him, oh, I feel like this is where you're slacking. I feel like you need to do better here. It just helps. Nobody knows everything.
Absolutely.
Like, exactly. So I feel like if you keep communicating properly with your partner,
Absolutely.
it just helps you both to like move to the next level, move forward.
Now that we're talking communication, I'm now very about like having difficult conversations. That's like the hardest part, honestly, of communicating, especially as females. Now I'll talk as we're taking a woman's story, right? Imagine you have to tell your partner things like, okay, where are we going with this? And then bro will be thinking you're desperate, you are trying to get married, you're looking for clarity.
Yes.
But he's not thinking clarity, he's thinking she has something up her sleeves, and that's how you lose good women. These men. I know too many men that are almost in their 40s and they are saying, "Oh, more baby's hard." You think it's hard to find a husband? Do you know how difficult it is to find a wife?
A good woman. Nah. Honestly, people just let go of good things because they feel like the good things will always be there, and we're not wise. We're wise though. In this generation, we are wise, and then men just keep giving us they keep giving us the bare minimum.
Yeah.
This is not the time for bare minimum. I'm so sorry.
You know, the problem is if you walk away from a guy that gives bare minimum, another girl's gonna take him and he's gonna feel like, oh yeah, she could go. But I wish ladies are gonna get to a place where they realize that bare minimum so far as you're giving me bare, if it's not reaching the standard of what I want, I'm gonna walk away. But then the other side is, as a lady, when you're feeling that way, like he's not giving me the attention I deserve, he's not treating me the way I deserve, are you worthy of what you're asking for? Earlier I was talking about love languages with my friend. We're chatting, she made this post about, she's like, her love language is acts of service, or something. I now asked her, do you give service? Because there's something about something being your love language. It's something that you give, and because it's what you give, you want to receive it.
Yes.
But every woman now, if you ask her, she's gonna say, my love language is giving gifts.
Yeah.
Is it giving gifts or is it ojukokoro? I mean, is it longer that is doing you in your life?
Do you know, just yesterday, I was talking to someone. My love language is giving. There's this guy. We've been talking for more than 2 years. Talking stage for 2 years. I'm not joking. Just yesterday, I told him the truth. I'm like, there is no way I'm going to be with you. Like, you've not done nothing for me. Like, you've not given. My love language is giving.
So
once I find myself like thinking about you, like I see a nice shirt and I think it will look good on you, I'm going to, like, that's when I know I love you.
And this is something men don't know. Women are not stingy. Women spend their money on men they like.
Exactly. And you've been talking to me for 2 years. You've never done nothing for me. I'm like, see, so you expect me to leave all the guys that are, have you made your hair? Like, when are you going to braid your?
And they don't ask, have you made your hair? Like, they just go and get your hair done.
Exactly.
Like, go and get. So, there's nothing that gives me joy. Like when you meet a guy that he's like, or y'all just chatting and you're like, oh, I'm at the salon. Yeah. And he's like, oh, let me take care of that. Mm-hmm. It's like, you're already there doing it, but let me just do you lunch. Let me just,
it's the little things for us women, honestly.
I'm sure that the men listening to us right now, like, look at them.
It's really the little things.
Girl, hair is not little things. Little things is, have you eaten?
No, the kind gestures. Please, like, it starts from there. Then, I mean.
So you like men that ask, have you eaten?
I like men that are like, have you had lunch? No. Okay, what do you want to have? I have people that just send me credit alerts, like, when I've not eaten, get lunch.
I want your life. I want your life. I want your life.
I'm drawn to you because you care about me and you show it in your efforts.
So where do you draw the line between someone that is using that just to get your attention as opposed to someone that genuinely cares about you?
If you genuinely care about me, it's going to show in it's going to reflect in your actions. Like, talk is cheap. talk is very cheap.
Some men actually spend just to get you.
I mean, we'll find out when we get there. But quite frankly, talk is cheap. Just do it. Just do it.
Let's finish up with Etinosa's story so that we can move on to others. Because if I say what I want to say now, because you're sounding like auntie.
I'm not a gold digger. I promise.
It's like you're digging something.
I'm not. No.
Personally, I don't. This is another controversial thing. I believe. I don't think there's anything wrong with digging gold.
Okay. Preach.
Yes.
Maybe this is the confirmation I needed.
There's nothing wrong with digging gold.
Okay.
Who doesn't like fine things?
Who doesn't like soft life?
Say, I said something to a guy. I said, there's a lady.
Yeah.
Poor. Broke.
Mm-hmm.
Broke. Lives in the trenches.
Okay.
It's her whole family in a 1 bedroom. 7 brothers.
Oh, God, such a pathetic story.
They are going through a lot. She looks like a lot.
Wow.
She needs help. There's another lady.
Yeah.
3 ladies. There's another lady. She's doing okay.
Yeah.
Comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Lives, maybe in the suburbs.
Okay.
This is Abuja now.
Yeah.
So she stays maybe Lugbe, Apo Resettlement,
okay.
Jahi.
Yeah.
Not Jahi by Gilmore. That is for rich people.
Okay. Jaitu.
What's the name of the other one? There's another place.
Where?
Some parts of Gwarimpa village. Kubwa.
Okay.
She's trying. Comfortable. Doesn't have a car. Can barely afford Uber.
Yeah.
She's trying.
She's there.
There's another girl.
Mm-hmm.
She has money there. Works with UN. She's seen this. She's been paid in dollars. Auntie have like 3 cars.
Glory.
Multiple properties.
Glory.
All of them are respectful.
Yeah.
All of them are what do you call it? Submissive.
Wow.
All of them are kind.
Okay.
All of them have good cooking skills.
Now.
Who are you gonna pick?
Now. Let's about now. This is not a question.
No, because people keep saying that women are digging gold. Would you not rather have the finest things of life, where you know that you rest a little bit?
Help me. I mean, everybody likes good things. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Everybody loves good things.
And men are always like, women are always with men that have money. Have you seen men around men that have money? Have you seen men?
I don't want to say
around men that have money?
Oh no.
Boss.
Do you understand? I thought it was in my head.
No, girl, it's real. We see it.
I'm sorry.
You're running their errands.
They're literally puppets.
Moving on now, she got married at the age of 22. She dealt with so much domestic abuse that she would make sure to be doped up in order to cope with her ex-husband. She narrated how her estranged husband once tortured her to confess if she was cheating on him. And in the interview, she said that was because he thought she was too pretty to not be cheating. So if you think I'm fine like that, why did you marry me? Like if I'm too fine for your securities, why are you marrying me? Because I cannot come and be ugly because...
Insecure men are... See... You will suffer.
No, insecure people. Have you seen insecure women?
Yeah, no.
Have you seen insecure women?
See, you will suffer. I feel like everybody should, I don't want to say grow, but like everybody should reach a stage or level of that you know your worth. And you know that, okay, if, I don't know, people are just very, very controversial, honestly.
I feel like insecurity comes from a place within.
Yes.
You don't trust yourself
enough,
so you don't trust another person.
Yes.
You believe that what you're doing, they are doing to you too, or what you've done will be done to you as well.
Exactly.
I know I've been in a situation where a former partner would literally be gisting with his guys, and one of his guys will have an experience and would have issues in our own relationship because he believes that thing that the girlfriend did, I'm doing it. It's not I might.
You're doing it. No.
No, I've been in a position where I had to falsely accept that I was cheating. So that peace will reign. And it rained.
Why do people like to bring pain upon themselves? Like, I'm not doing this, but you're imposing it on me.
Because let's talk about life issues with Skibby. Skibby explains the fake death scandal. You remember when there was a whole scandal about him faking his death?
Yeah.
Baba said, I was blacking out and people were busy bashing me online. He tells a side of his story from 2015. Kibi Mayana recounts the events that led to his famous scandal in which he was accused of faking his death to attain popularity. Now, I'm just going to quote what he said. What was that issue and how did you deal with it? That's the question he was asked during the interview on Afrobeats podcast, right? And he said, I have that issue for real. Are they blackout? I don't like to talk about this P. Everybody can say what they want to say. So apparently he has a health condition and he blacks out. Okay. And there are a number of people that suffer from that, right? And he's like, well, he proceeded to explain different occasions on which he blacked out twice on a plane on the way to South Africa. The second occurred while he was at Nigerian artist Casey's home. The scandal, however, took place at Surulere in Lagos after he slumped at his brother's house and bystanders assumed that he was dead. Now, he said, I still remember Wizkid's caption, all he wanted was to be happy.
So, it was a health condition?
Yep. He said, they didn't want me to check my phone. And when I did, I was just crying. That's when he had woken up after all of that. I was going through life and people were just bashing me. This just goes to say people are dealing with things that you don't know about. I'll just choose something. Yeah, there's this girl where I used to work before and she was gaining weight and she cut her hair. So this receptionist lady there saw her walking one day. She was like, Kai, you're just becoming fat. And the lady stopped and looked at her. And she said, do you know anything about PCOS? I'm treating a condition that is threatening my life. I am losing my hair.
Oh my gosh.
And your concern
is my
The entire reception area was quiet. And that was when I learned. If it is not positive, shut up.
Like, you don't have to say it.
You don't have to comment about people's weight.
What's your problem? Like, what's your business? What's your stress? Everybody's living their lives and you're concerned about my weight. Wow.
Are you feeding me?
What are you giving? Like, what am
I lying down on the same bed with you? No. How is my weight affecting the productivity of your life?
People are insensitive. I'm serious. And then they don't understand that this mental health is crazy. It's very, like, people are very fragile. And you can just say something bad to someone and the person, people commit suicide for very, very useless reasons. Because somebody body shamed them. Somebody said something like, okay, you're a failure. Somebody can go and commit. People are different. People are experiencing different things in life. And I feel like if you're going to talk, be kind. Don't be insensitive. Don't just see me and tell me, oh, you've lost weight. You look so skinny. You look like you have HIV. Like, those remarks are not just something that people should just say. Like, I don't like it.
Absolutely.
I just...
Absolutely, I agree with you. Now, I've seen different cases, different scenarios, different places. And sometimes I now say people should also be strong. Because this is our generation. Everything, they used to run to mental health. Oh, it's bad for my mental health. If I tell somebody the person is fat and the person is actually obese and the person looks like they're about to die, and I'm like, okay, watch your weight or something. Even though I feel like you have to be like pretty close to someone to be able to comment on that.
Yeah.
So even if you're close to the person and it's like a family member or something like that, and we're like, well, bro, let's work on this your weight thing. Exercise a little bit so you don't die. And the person's like, you're fat shaming me. Ugh. I saw online, this lady was like, the simple reason that you go to the gym, like the fact that you look at your body and you want to change it, that you think you have to lose weight, that is fat phobic. And I wanted to just stone her through my phone. Like, I wanted to literally carry Biro cover and stone her and be like, sister, wake up from that dream.
She just sounds like an illiterate to me, honestly.
No, most of them, they happen to live in a particular part of the world.
Because the benefits of going to the gym, like, they are surplus, like, they're enormous.
Someone telling you to be healthy is very different from being fat phobic. Exactly. And I don't know why they add phobic at the end of everything that they're not comfortable with. It's like, you're being fat phobic.
Please walk out, I beg.
Let's learn the difference.
Like, when I just see my friends, my close friends, just maybe getting too fat, I just be like, oh yeah, we'll start working out tomorrow. Do you understand? There are ways you can say this nicely. Exactly. But because if you just tell your friend, oh, you're so fat, or you're becoming so fat, that girl might actually just lose her self-confidence.
Absolutely.
Exactly. Her self-esteem can just go like very, very low. So I feel like, we need to work on this your rate or something nice.
Just be kind with your words, because you
Exactly.
don't have to be a wicked person with the things you used to say. It's just not nice in life. That's just what we are trying to say. Be nice. If
Yeah,
you're trying to be nice. Okay, today is Friday. I want to quickly go play you Friday Feeling by Fireboy. When we come back, we'll talk about 5 celebrity couples who had secret weddings.
Ha! I'm ready.
I can't wait.
We are your Romeo.
Be our Juliet. Visit any of our branches today for a long-lasting memory.
Romeo's Pizza, the pizza champion USA. We quench your pizza taste. The secret is in our sauce. We are your Romeo.
Be our Juliet. Visit any of our branches today for a long-lasting memory.
Romeo's Pizza, the pizza champion USA. We quench your pizza taste. The secret is in our sauce. We are your Romeo.
Be our Juliet. Visit any of our branches today for a long-lasting memory.
Romeo's Pizza, the pizza champion USA. We quench your pizza taste. The secret is in our sauce. are your Romeo.
Be our Juliet. Visit any of our branches today for a long-lasting memory.
Romeo's Pizza, the pizza champion USA. We quench your pizza taste. The secret is in our sauce. We are your Romeo.
Be our Juliet. Visit any of our branches today for a long-lasting memory.
Romeo's Pizza, the pizza champion USA. We quench your pizza taste. The secret is in our sauce. We are your Romeo.
Be our Juliet. Visit any of our branches today for a long-lasting memory.
Romeo's Pizza, the pizza champion USA. We quench your pizza taste. The secret is in our sauce. We are your Romeo.
Be our Juliet. Visit any of our branches today for a long-lasting memory.
Romeo's Pizza, the pizza champion USA. We quench your pizza taste. The secret is in our sauce. We are your Romeo.
Be our Juliet. Visit any of our branches today for a long-lasting memory.
Romeo's Pizza, the pizza champion USA. We quench your pizza taste. The secret is in our sauce.
Okay. Yep.
And then to think that, you know, his last music video, he used another girl. So we're thinking she was his girlfriend. We didn't know he's already a married man.
No,
Wow.
that was what I was about to say. His
Wow.
marriage was so under the wraps that there were speculations that he was dating someone else entirely. He got on the 4th of July, which was recently,
Yeah.
hearts were shattered when he posted a clip from his music video, the best
Yeah.
part, and Don Jazzy was the person that now went to post on his
Posting,
wall,
yes.
and we're like,
Having married.
now guess what? His wife is
Yeah.
actually a staff at Maven.
Really? So
Yeah,
that's
she's one
how
of their
they met?
staff.
Oh.
I think that's how they, but she's not Nigerian.
Okay.
And she's not Nigerian. It's not like it's a bad thing. And
But she's so
cute.
pretty. Yeah, I saw her picture. She's so pretty.
Yeah, she is. Are you pro secret wedding or anti secret wedding?
Anti-secret wedding.
Really? You want a
Yes.
big wedding?
Yes, I do.
I want my wedding to be so secret. It's not even going to be a rumor.
Okay.
I want it to be like so private. I'm not even going to wear a dress.
How many people? Max.
4.
No.
I'm not
They're just
kidding.
witnesses, like-
Yes, myself, my spouse, the 2 people that have to sign on the form, that, and then the court registrar that is going to. Yes, that's all. We have married.
That's all.
That's all. And I'm not gonna get dressed or anything. Like literally, I might just close.
Okay, please just.
I might just
get
close
dressed,
from work
please. No.
one day, and he's gonna pick me up or something, or would probably just meet like in
Please.
front of the
No.
registry with like our friends and go sign the thing and say the vows and move on with our lives.
Listen, please give us a show on your wedding.
No. I've always said this isn't going to happen. I've always
Wait, are you serious? Are you
I've always said I'm going to have a wedding so private. When I eventually show up pregnant, people are going to think I'm having a baby out of
Your
wedlock.
baby mama.
Absolutely. And it's going to be very easy to pull because I already wear rings on my wedding finger sometimes.
So why are you trying to confuse us?
There are days that I wake up and I okay, so I have moods. I can't say I'm a ring person or not, but I
Yeah.
have seasons when I'm a ring person. And if I see a ring and I like it, I don't care what it
buying
looks like. I put it on my finger, any finger that it fits, and I go.
Stop confusing the men.
So yeah. Yeah. I am pro secret wedding and I hope I have fans.
Anti-secret wedding.
You want a show.
I want my friends. Like
I don't want to spend all that money
No, it might
feeding
not
people
be
I don't
so
know.
big, but I just want people that I really love and care about around me. Just not few,
Nah.
not as few
People
as
that
yours.
really love and care about me know my stance. They know what I feel.
At least I want to come for your wedding.
You'd hear about it. Or if you're in my life 10 years after, I'll pull an Anita. That's I'll pull a real worry Pekin
Okay.
and do a huge renewal of vows.
Yeah, but that
Maybe, but I mean, I've always wanted my life private
Okay.
and kept. So yeah, I'm pro secret
That's
wedding.
really interesting.
I'm
though.
pro
Nah,
secret
no.
wedding. I
I'm
don't want.
opposite.
I don't really. I get that's this thing. I get social anxiety, and it's very weird for people to believe because I'm always like in front of a crowd. But I rather be in front of a crowd than in a crowd. So like, imagine like there's so many people. I'm not like cheering the occasion or anything. I'm sitting down, and all the attention is on me.
I can't believe that you're actually socially anxious.
I am, and then
serious.
it's now the thing that scares me the most about wedding receptions in Nigeria is you
because
have to
you
dance
are the
for
main
people.
character.
Why do I invite
Everybody
you
is-
to eat?
is
I'm
your
inviting you to
babe.
eat my food, and I'm paying so much money,
And you're now
and I'm the one dancing for you. No,
now-
y'all come
now
dance
doing
in
a
anything.
presentation for us.
Nah,
You're giving us a show.
not me. Thank you so much, Tiny Jennifer, for coming in.
so
We're gonna
much.
do
It was
this
good to
again
be
next
here.
week.
Yeah,
It's
can't
Freestyle
wait.
Friday. Next week, I'm gonna be giving out a box of pizza to someone that is lucky. It might be you, so better stay tuned. I'm Chinwe Blessing.
And I'm Tiny Jennifer.
Have a beautiful day.